Hello guys, so today we're talking about the Joker box office update. Okay, there isn't much terms of news, so a lot about the Snyder Cut, which is I don't think they're gonna release that. I think that's gonna be very, very unlikely because Justice League is already 2 years old. Okay, um, I don't think the Snyder Cut was released, though that was even completed. So maybe let's release the plot what it was intended to be. I think that would probably make a lot of people happy about that, but. Here we go. Joker dropped 69%, which Joker had dropped 69% before from week to week, from you know week to weekend to week. Okay, this is normal for a movie. Okay, that's basically well into its release. We only basically want a Joker. Oh, it grows $1 billion. Okay, so we can't really complain about the 69%, almost, yeah, 69% drop of Joker. And actually, almost every other film dropped the 69%. Arctic Dogs will probably be, out of theaters probably by next week. No one is watching that movie. Thank God no one is, because we want good anime movies. I could go with like 2019. I don't know, 2019 could be a good year for animated movies. Okay, of course, there'll probably be still a lot of bad ones. Of course, you know, but there was a Tom and Jerry movie coming out. There's a Scooby Doo, which I looked at, which trailer came out. It looked really great. And of course they honored the infamous Sonic movie, which they actually made Sonic like Sonic. Okay, Sonic actually Sonic. He is no longer this lifeless character. Okay, that was put in there by these old people. Who didn't listen to the creators of Sonic, and they actually warned him this won't go well. And and but we'll be talking about Joker now. I was talking about wow, we were waiting for to load because Joker again is behind Aquaman by a massive. But Joker did beat, but then you look at Aquaman. Okay, Aquaman had a similar drop as well, and it's still higher than Aquaman. It's definitely higher than Batman, which is gonna pass Batman v Superman. But Joker is kind of already going out like most movies at this point. Okay, no matter how great ratings movies you have, your movie's always gonna drop off. It's just a fact of movies. Okay, the movies is always gonna have a drop off. So I'm gonna do movies that are in this margin here. Alice in the Wonderland is one of them. Spider-Man 3, Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 2, movies that, have been grossing the same amount as Joker, which Joker's actually ahead of Alice in the Wonderland as well, which, in terms of daily gross, so, in terms of movies in this amount, yeah, Spider-Man 3, yeah, Spider-Man 3, which Joker's also have that movie, which Spider-Man 3 also had pretty bad ratings, like, um, Batman v Superman did. Okay, so I think Joker's gonna go so higher than Spider-Man 3 did. Okay, it is beating Spider-Man 3 day by day. Okay, but it is behind Hunger Games. So that's why I'm thinking it's gonna go in between the two. Okay, it's not. It's gonna maybe in between Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, which is still behind Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, but it's only behind by like 2 million. Okay, and of course, that's because it's the holidays, okay? And of course, the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 obviously declined after the holidays, but Joker is definitely behind the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, which could raise some alarms, but the performance of Joker at the box office was still pretty great, nonetheless. And that's basically it about Joker. Joker is ahead of all of its comparable movies, be that in the same range, okay? Um, I'm talking about live action movies. That's why I never included Minions. Okay, um, you know, and of course other superhero movies. Which not there's no animated superhero movies out there. So and there is one, but it didn't gross as much as Joker did. Okay, it grossed nearly Spider-Man to Spider-Verse. It grossed. We all know it grossed $196 million, which is nowhere near Joker's total gross. Okay, it did have better ratings than Joker, but it grossed nowhere near Joker's absolute insane numbers it had, okay? And that's basically it. Goodbye.